Hello, Leo. We're going to do a quick new person oracle messages reading for you today. That's going to be oracle messages about the person you are either connecting with right now or you are likely to connect with in the very, very near future. There'll be an all signs portion at the end, so stay tuned for that. You guys can check out my Etsy store and all that if you want a private reading. Check the description box for that stuff, okay? It's a group reading. Take anything that resonates, anything else, leave. It's just somebody else's energy. Don't let it bother you. Just leave it behind. Wifey, husband material. I want you. Sales. Let me come to you. Luxurious. College educated. Oops. I love your body. And a night spent in together. Okay. So, Leo, right away it's clear that this is either somebody who knows you or somebody you know. That's the energy completely that's in this reading. You got, this person is going to have, schooling. They have gone to school. They probably have money. They probably work a high stress, kind of fast paced job, but I think they probably like it, but it does, I bet you, take a significant amount of their time. They've been watching you, I think they had their eye on you for a while. Perhaps you guys work together, perhaps you run with like the same social circles, but they want to feel, in their life, they're always kind of like the take charge type. They want to feel like they are able to come to you. So they want you to, they want to feel like they asked you and you said yes. Takes it easy. Interesting. Oh, you got two. You got be mine and affluent. Your smile. Yeah, definitely all the energy of somebody who either knows you or not spies, but keeps a, they're watching you. They want you. They like what they see. It's interesting because they are, on the surface they might seem so outgoing and tough and all that kind of macho stuff. This person is shy on the inside and a little bit scared. I don't think they face much failure or adversity in their life anymore. And perhaps people don't know this, but the idea of facing potential, putting themselves out there to face basically like the potential of rejection, that's probably scary to them. I want a little bit more spirit. Proposals. Yeah, that could mean, proposals, but I think that in this context, that means they have, they have to put forward the idea. The universe wants this person to, boom, stop being afraid. Okay. Or it could be vice versa. If you're being scared, take it, take it as that fast car. I'm not surprised to see that with the affluent and sales and all that. This person might like to showboat a little bit. Maybe not like speaking on it, but by having nice things, in that way they like to show out and stuff. No long distance. Interesting. So it's not going to be for everybody. Just take it if it fits. But for some of you guys, you guys are a ways from each other. So somebody will have to move or travel distance. Bridging the gap is involved. So they're probably a little bit nervous about that as well, Oh, you got two again. That's funny here. So you got don't hold back, and you also got you're hot. And that's just how they how they feel, you know. And it could be how you feel about them as well. But I think I get a lot of the energy of this person watching you. Theme parks, all their date energy, they've had a couple date cards. They want to take you on the traditional stuff, you know, the normal stuff. Go to a theme park, go to a movie, all that. Uh, they're pretty normal like that. Charisma. See, that's what I'm talking about, where this person might come across a certain kind of way in their daily life. Waiting for the right time. I can listen to you talk all day long. Interesting. Oops. So this person probably either already does or will eventually, once you guys are connected, they're going to really like you. So that's a card of like when somebody really likes somebody, you know, you can listen to them talk. They don't bother you or annoy you, you know. My grandpa used to say that if you really like somebody, you would like how their mouth looks. And I never forgot that. Kinky. Let's watch a movie together. You're so beautiful / handsome. Take it as it fits. So much of this energy of them waiting and thinking about it and being nervous and being a bit of a wuss. If you were interested in speeding this connection up in some way, shape, or form, all you would have to do is put yourself in front of this person if you know who this person is. If you're in front of them, I don't see them backing down or letting their fear get the better of them. But I think right now, as it stands, they feel as though, you know, what chance do they got? Or I should say they're just overthinking how it could play out. And the universe wants them to stop doing that. Just because green eyes, this could be hazel eyes, you know, it just has some kind of green in their eyes. Likes to read. Things you still don't know. Have to get a little more on that. Oh yeah, you got 2 again, but look. Brown eyes and not your usual type. So that already tells me, oops. Like I said, probably hazel eyes or lighter eyes, but not your usual type. This might be part of the reason they're afraid or hung up in regards to what to do about the connection. The things you still don't know card, though, that's kind of weird. So I'm going to do you guys a solid and grab the tarot real quick and just see if the tarot has any advice on this. Quick shuffle. Okay. Clarify that stuff that you don't know card. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so it's pretty clear that the stuff you don't know basically is that they might have been feeling like they were having not enough money. They had a lack of money, and they've been working on things behind the scenes to make that money happen, and it's finally happening right now, literally. Like, say they were working on, they have a big sales account or something, they were working on a big sale, they're finally getting that big sale, etc., etc. And the other thing you might not know is they have super feelings for you. So this might be somebody who you have in the friend zone or thinks that you have them in the friend zone, and you also got the 10 of Cups. So this could be everything emotionally, you know what I mean? It's complete fulfillment. It just depends if this person takes the universe's advice and is brave enough to put themselves out there, take a chance, take a risk, all that stuff. But let's grab the rune stones and do a quick all signs portion. We'll go all the way through the signs, starting with the fire signs, okay? Give my energy for Leos dealing with Aries. So if you're dealing with an Aries, you might feel as though they've been too rough, or they're a little bit rough around the edges, too pushy, and that is stopping the connection. You're not feeling safe, you know. The first step to arousal is like feeling safe. There's psychologists always say that. This person doesn't have you feeling real safe. What's the outcome on that between Leo and Aries? If they don't knock it off, or whoever's being rough around the edges doesn't knock it off, the connection might be lost, you know. And it might be a really good connection that's worth fighting for, so keep that in mind. Give me the energy for Leo dealing with another Leo. Leo and another Leo. If you are dealing with another Leo, there might be some conflicts or drama in the situation surrounding something that they feel is owed to them. Could be with the relationship, could be outside the relationship, but that's kind of encompassing all their time and energy right now. Sorry for the noise, guys. If you hear that, that's a storm going on outside. However, I think they're going to turn their attention back on you, Leos, dealing with another Leo, and you will have the giving and receiving of gifts, you know. So your guys' outcome is basically like kiss and make up. Now give me the energy for Leo dealing with Sagittarius. Leo dealing with Sagittarius. Ooh. Okay. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, you might be realizing soon that there's more potential here in this connection than you even thought. Like, say you thought it was good, you're going to realize, like, oh, this is amazing. Like, this is, you know, just clarity that you guys are going to be reaping something really great together. Let me get one more as the outcome. Whoa, whoa. All right, 3 came out. Well, 1 you have already done. Okay. So the outcome is like more, you know, huggy, kissy kind of energy. And maybe you guys building some kind of a legacy together, okay? That could mean children, could mean a lot of things. All right, now we'll move on to the air sign. Give me the energy for Leo dealing with Libra. Leo dealing with a Libra. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, the two of you guys might be bickering and fighting at this time. And because of that, the connection is failing to transform and change. And it's basically like on universal time, it's scheduled to transform and change. So one or both you guys do your best to stop the fighting, and it will transform and change and get back onto schedule. What's the outcome for them? Ooh, that's Thor's hammer. So that's the equivalent of saying knock something down to build something better in its place. Unfortunately, the connection with Libra may be the thing that's getting knocked down. Now, give me the energy for Leo dealing with Gemini. Leo dealing with Gemini. Oh. Wow. Okay. Oddly specific message. So, it plays out in this order. If you are dealing with a Gemini, you'll be surprised to find that, like, things are really good. You guys are really reaping better stuff than you thought. You might have some small fights and bickering and stuff. If you cannot let that stop you, this is Odin's rune. This is a rune added by humanity, the 25th rune. It basically means anything's possible. It's a very human, very good, very hopeful rune, very positive rune. So if you guys can stop whatever you're bickering, fighting about, or look past it, just agree to disagree sometimes, then you'll be all good. Okay, moving on. Give me the energy for Leo dealing with Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they might come in kind of like hot and heavy, steamy, and you'll like it. I'll just be straight up. This is a lot of forward motion, good energy, and strong communication, okay? Give me the energy for Leo dealing with, we're going to go earth signs now, Leos. Leo dealing with Capricorn. Leo and Capricorn. Oh. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, and it is a bit of an elemental mismatch, but doesn't mean it can't work. The situation right now is not transforming, pretty much, for lack of a better phrase, because the divine doesn't want it to. I don't know if this Capricorn did something, but I would keep that in mind. I think the universe is just mad. The connection had so much potential, and they're letting it go. They're doing things to sabotage it. Okay. Now let me have the energy for Leo dealing with Taurus. Leo and Taurus. Oh. First one out. This situation is changing and transforming. Ooh. Not for the better. So if you were having a really fun and pleasurable time with a Taurus, that's pretty much over now. You can expect that situation to get progressively more nasty. I would steer clear. Last but not least, is the earth signs rather. Leo dealing with Virgo. Leo dealing with Virgo. If you're dealing with Virgo, you might, Virgos are kind of quiet. You might find out they love you, or there's just something really deep there that has so much potential, and you guys are going to tap into it. So that can be a really amazing connection. All right, let's see. Now, the water signs. Give me the energy for Leo dealing with Cancer. Leo dealing with Cancer. Wow. Oops. I want to give them both. Let me put this down. Okay, so you got 3. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, you guys might bicker and fight and stuff, but it's a strong, dependable connection, and it will be based on love, on giving and receiving gifts to one another. You know what I mean? The run of bad luck, if that's what it is, it won't last. Okay, so don't worry. Now give me the energy for Leo dealing with Scorpio. Leo and Scorpio. Ooh. Okay, so anything can happen in that situation. However, patience is required right now. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, be patient because unfortunately things are held up. You know, I have no better explanation for you than that. And the outcome for them, yeah, more time because this is you guys basically not being intimate, not connecting, not doing stuff. And last but not least, give me the energy between Leo and Pisces. Leo and Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, it's you're gonna need to be patient at that time. They might be a bit standoffish, going through something, or a little bitter. One more. Oh, but you will have a new beginning in that situation, so stick it out. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please feel free to drop a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Like I said, if you need a personal reading, all those infos in the description box of the video. Okay. All right, guys. See you next time.